Okay, so today we'll start a lesson from writing again because I'm not sure if it is obvious in our previous lesson or not. So we are going to take it again. رح نرجع نعيد هذا الدرس رح ناخده مرة تانية. It's about comparing and contrasting. هو عبارة عن مقارنة الأفكار الانعكاسية. So we are going to talk about the three linking words. We took actually a lot of linking words like and, so, but, when, and now we are going to learn about new linking words, which are but, however, although. So all of them, we use them to make comparing or contrasting ideas, to combine two sentences, to comparing or contrasting sentences. But each one we use it in different way. So with but, we use it and before we have a comma. So we have the first sentence and then we have a comma and then but. However, we use it after the sentence and period, and then we use however with capital letter for H and then a comma after however. Although we can use it at the beginning of the sentence, the first sentence, and after the first sentence, we put a comma, but we also can use it in this between the first one and the second one. And when we use it like that, we don't need a comma. So that's for the using. So here we are going to use the three linking words to make contrast, to make sentences like combined sentence. So for the first one, I will write just one, because we did it already. And if you just listen to our previous lesson, will know that that's so easy. So I like Peter. So we can write, I like Peter, comma, but I don't love him. Okay, we can also say, I like Peter, period, however, comma, I don't love him. Or we can say, although I like Peter, comma, I don't love him. For the second sentence, we can, okay, I will write here because I have more space here. Okay. Although, I will start with although. My flat has a balcony, comma, it doesn't have a garden. Okay. The third one, my brother's older than me. My brother is older than me, period, and then capital letter, however, he is smaller than me. Okay, I missed something here. I'll correct myself. It's a comma. I don't know. I'm not sure if I put it. I didn't put it. So I should put a comma here and then he is smaller than me. He is smaller than me. That's great. And so on. Now we have a paragraph we have a text, we should use but. So because, however, all the with to complete it with, we've done it already, but we are going to do it again. So I have twin brothers, Nick and Chris. They are 20 years old and they are twins. So we have a sentence and after there's a comma, so it's although, although there are twins, they aren't identical twins. They are different in many ways. Why? Because. So here I'm going to put because. For a start, they don't look alike. Nick's got, okay, I'm just going to say stay here and go back to my lesson. They don't look alike. Nick's got blonde hair and blue eyes and he's quite tall. However, Chris isn't very tall and he's got red hair and brown eyes. Also, they never wear the same clothes. This is our mother always dress them alike. So here, why? Because our mother always dressed them alike. They were children and they hated. That was when they were children and they hated. إمتى كان هذا الشيء؟ لما كانوا صغار وهن بيكرهوا هذا الشيء. So here we are talking about the time, the past simple, where their mother used to dress them alike. Something else that they don't like is also when. So number 6 is when people talk about the twins, not Nick and Chris. They want to be individuals. Period, comma, so it's however with capital letter. They do have some interests in common. For example, they love being outdoors. It's like connecting ideas here, so we can use so or and. And they often go for long walks together in the countryside. Also, they both have great computer skills. In fact, they are both studying IT at university, but we have comma and after it, but in different towns. Another thing is that they both hate football, which is very unusual for boys of their age. Finally, I must say that I love my brothers very much. They have different personalities. So number 10 is although. We can use however because we don't have a comma after the line. ما في عندنا فاصل بعد الفراغ وعندنا نقطة قبله فهم بداية جملة جديدة فهي although. They have different personalities. They are both lovely brothers. Nick is quiet and quite shy. Chris loves going to parties and telling jokes. So we have comma, so it's but. Period, comma, so it's however. However, both of them are usually very kind to me. Their little sister. I can tell them all my problems. So by that we ended our previous lesson and now we are going to start with a new one. So going for it, we are going to talk about grammar, going to in the future, infinitive of purpose, vocabulary, what's the weather like, everyday English, making suggestions, reading human towers, listening, weather forecast, and writing descriptive writing. So we always have a picture at the beginning of a new lesson, and we are going to talk about the picture we have. So we have questions and we need to answer them. So we have two questions here. The first one is saying, where are the people in the photo? So by looking at this photo, I think they are in the desert. So they are traveling, they are walking, they are living. I'm not sure, but like looking at this man, he's standing in the middle of a big like desert. So what are they doing? I can say that I can see like they are traveling by camels in the desert. So that's what we can see from looking to this picture. I don't know if anyone have different thoughts about this picture. I see about like seven men or maybe eight. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And with the second one, there are eight. And there are seven camels. So I think they are traveling because people in the desert, all of they are doing is traveling. So starting with our new lesson about grammar. So we are going to make a little bit of revision of the tenses that we took before, and mainly we are going to talk about present progressive. I'm going to use some Arabic here because I need you to understand this is because it's so important. So احنا نعمل مراجعة لزمن الحاضر المستمر اللي هو present progressive. ممكن نسمع فيه إنه هو present continuous. So it's continuous. So some teachers use continuous, some of us use progressive. Both of them are the same. So this tense, okay. No, I don't need semicolon. I need this. No. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm using something. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we talked before that it can we can form it from using subject at the beginning of the sentence, and then we have our helping verb, auxiliary verb, which is be verb, and in the present, be is. I'm going to write it down it or between between البي هون بالحاضر هو am أو is أو are. plus verb وعليه لهذا الverb ing. نحن هيك نكون شكلنا الحاضر المستمر. معلومة الحاضر المستمر ليس فقط يدل على عمل نقوم به الآن، وإنما يدل على المستقبل القريب أو المواعيد. Appointments. If you wanted to make appointments with your friends, your doctor, going to a restaurant, um, like when you book a table in a restaurant, so you know for sure you are going. So you can't use I will go. You can't use will, future will, because will you may do it, you may not. It depends on the situation you are in. So maybe you will come, you won't go, you don't know. You just make this spontaneously, and all of a sudden, then you change your mind. So using will is just with spontaneous decisions, or you just make it right now. So it's not for appointments, but when we are talking about appointments, uh, I'm go. I'm seeing my friend at the weekend. So we 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 are agreed to see each other. It's not just like I'm thinking about like I will see my friend at the weekend. If I said I will see my friend at the weekend, that means I'm just thinking about that. I want that, but maybe I won't do it. But if I said I'm seeing my friend at the weekend, so it's an appointment, and he know for sure that we both agree that we'll see each other. So like when you go to a doctor, you will say, I'm going to see a doctor, or I'm seeing a doctor. So your doctor know that you're going to see him. You're not just like all of a sudden decided to go to see your doctor, and then you knock on the door and your doctor opens that door for you. It doesn't work like that. So هذا الشيء يعني بالعربي نحن نستخدم الحاضر المستمر مو مشان فقط نحكي عن الحاضر أو الأفعال المقوم فيها بالوقت الحالي، وإنما نحكي عن مستقبل فيه مواعيد. فأنت لما بدك تشوف رفيقك تستخدم الحاضر المستمر إذا أنت وياه متفقين، إذا في موعد بيناتكم. أما إذا أنت عم بتفكر بهالوضع فممكن هون تستخدم المستقبل اللي فيه will. ال I'm going or going to هي صيغة من صيغ ال present progressive، وإنما أيضا تعطي معنى المستقبل. فأنا فيني أقول I'm going to see or I'm seeing. Both have the same meaning. إذا قلت I'm going to see or I'm seeing، اثنيناتهم بيعطونا معنى المستقبل. So with I'm going to, the formation would be a subject. Then in the present, is are, is are plus verb ing, which is I'm going to. And that's for that's for the sentence. But we are going to make question and negative. So for question, I'm sorry. Question, we are going to switch between okay, is are plus subject plus going to plus rest, and then we have our question mark. That's for question. For negative, I need to see what I'm writing. For negative, we're going to use subject plus or is or are, depends on the subject we have, and then plus not plus going to. So for example, as we said, we have a sentence. I am going to see you. This is our sentence. If I'm going to make a question, I will switch. So, am I going to see you? And if I'm going to make a negative, so I'm going to say, okay, what happened? Okay. Yes, it does something I didn't do. Okay. And it should really put a mark here. Okay. I am not going to see you. So this is all the ways we have. Okay. So now starting with our first exercise. So we have marks and we're going to know if there are refer to future or to the past. So we'll start with this one with soon. So I'm going to work in Moscow. I work in Moscow. Soon refers to the future, so it's with this. After I finish university in the future, finish in the present, so with ongoing. Next year, also future. In 3 months' time, بثلاث أشهر المقبلة, also future. After I finished university in the past, ED, with ED, worked. 2 years ago in the past, and that's it. So that's the plan. Look at the photos. What are the people doing? What are they thinking about? Okay. So here we are going to make a sentence. So we have how many photos we have? We have 7 photos, and we also have exercise number 2. Match these future plans with people in one. So when I get home, so he's going to his home. He is going to what? We are going to know. We are going to know from the exercise number 2. Number 2, when we arrive in Tokyo, okay, and family are going to figure it out. When I James is going to be, I don't know, he maybe will be a Superman, or okay, I think he's going to be a footballer or football player. And when I retire, oh my God, he wanted to retire. He's going to enjoy his life. He's going to ever he like. When we finish work, I think she and her friend are going to have a drink, for example. When the kids are in bed, maybe she is going to have some times for her to watch TV or anything. When this lesson ends, I think because there are children and there are school, they are going to go home. So we are going to figure out which plan to any person. So uh, number 1, we're going to have coffee together, Carl and Petra. Carl and Petra. Where are Carl and Petra? Mhm. So these students are going to have coffee. I'm going I'm going to sit down and have a glass of wine. hmm Okay, I think, yeah, Hannah, because her children, so she needs she needs that. Okay, so number two is Hannah. Number three, I'm going to take my dogs for a walk. hmm I don't think he will retire just because he wants to take his dogs for a walk. So I think he's Jeff. So Jeff, number three. Number four, they told us we were going to see a film. Grace and Molly. Okay, Grace and Molly are going to see a film. And learn to play golf, jump straight in the hotel pool, play for Iceland. Uh-huh. So learn to play golf. People who want to retire, who want to retire. So it's Dirk. So Dirk, why go to a razor? Dirk, I'm going to learn golf. Learn to play golf. Okay, jump straight in this hotel pool. Mhm. Jenny and her family. So Jenny and family. Jenny and family. We are going. We are going to jump straight in the hotel pool. Number seven play for Arsenal. The footballer player is Jamie. He's Jamie. He's going. I'm going. Talking by I am going to play for Arsenal. And now we are going to read the people's plans and correct them. So we have a plan and we're going to know if they talk about that correctly or not. When Jeff gets home, he's going to do some work. Let's look at the correction. When Jeff gets home, he's going to do some work. He isn't going to do any work. He's going to take his dogs for a walk. Mhm. So the idea was so different. When Jenny and family are arriving curfew, they are going to do some shopping. They aren't going to do some shopping. They are not going. I'll look for. Okay, I'm going to write here because space here are so they are not going to do some shopping because why? They are going to jump straight. They are going to jump straight. Okay, so it's straight. I don't know what is wrong with it. Straight in the hotel pool. Okay. This is number one and number two. I'm sorry. And now number three. When Jane grows up, he's going to play for Chelsea. No, he's not going to play for Chelsea. He is going to play for Arsenal, right? He's going to play for Arsenal. He's going to play for Arsenal. Number four. When Dirk retires, he's going to do nothing all day. No, he's not. He's not going to do nothing. I did some mistakes here. I wanted to take a look again. He's not going to do nothing all day. He is going to learn to play golf. And number five. When Grace and Molly finish work, they're going to see a play. No, they are not going to see. I'm sorry, to see a play. They are going to see a film. Okay. And number six. When the kids are in bed, Hannah's going to do the washing. No, she's not going to do the washing. She's not going to do the washing. She's going to sit down and have a glass of wine and have class of 1. That's what she's going to do. And last, number 7, when this lesson ends, Carl and Petra are going to do their homework. They are not going to do their homework. They are not going to do their homework. They are going to drink coffee or to have coffee. To have a coffee. Mhm. And that was the exercise number 2. Okay, and now we are going to move to exercise grammar spot. So we are going to form the future of going to. So in slang or no, بالعامية باللغة العامية in slang we may hear gonna instead of going to. So I'm gonna uh, uh, has its own personality, but in general you are going to hear he's gonna they're gonna we just like make it shorter. So with I we are going to have he, she, is, and you, we, they are. Use are with them. What are the questions and negatives of A, B, and C in one? What am I? What am I going to cook tonight? I'm not going to cook. What she? What is she going to cook tonight? She's not going to cook. What are you going to cook tonight? You aren't going to cook. Is there any difference in meaning between these sentences? I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going to leave tomorrow. I said previously that there is no difference. Both of them refer to the future. Using present progressive or I'm going to or going to has the same meaning in the future. الحاضر المستمر وصيغة going to التنتين نفس المعنى اثنيناتهم يدلونا على المستقبل. So there's no difference in the meaning. And now moving to seeing the future now. We are going to read the grammar spot. We also use going to when we can see now that something is sure to happen in the future. Look at those dark clouds. It's going to rain soon. فينا نستخدم المستقبل أو صيغة going إذا شيء تأكدين إنه رح يصير بالمستقبل مثل يعني سبب ونتيجة إنه في هيك فمعناته رح يصير عنا هيك طلع على غيوم شو لونها أسود معناتها أكيد رح تمطر. That is. So now look at the pictures and complete the sentences with the words in the box. So we have verbs and we have 8 photos or 8 pictures, and we are going to complete the sentences with that. Like, for example, she's going to win race. She's the winner. They are windows. What are they doing? They are cleaning. So the answer here is they are cleaning. Or they are we can say they are going to clean. They are going to clean her windows. He is going to fall. He's going to fall of that wall. He is going to fall. We We are going to miss. We are going to miss our flight. They are afraid that they are going to miss their flight. Okay, it ages to download. It's going to take. Does it take? Yeah, it is going to take maybe very soon. Going she's going to have she is going and now she is going to play. She's going to play the cello. She is going to play the cello. They are going to kiss each other. They are going to kiss each other. And now we are going read the conversation. Read the conversations and match them with pictures A, H in exercise 3. So we are going to do a match between exercise number 4 and exercise number 3. So where did Jamie gone? I can't see him anywhere. Look, he's up there. Careful, Jim. Oh no, he's going to fall off that wall. Number 2, oh no, that's my sister with her new boyfriend. Oh, so in love, aren't they? Ooh, don't look, they are going to kiss each other. So number 2 with H. That's funny. Number 3, can we not watch the film yet? No, sorry, the Wi-Fi is really slow at the moment. I think it's going to take ages to download, so it's E. Number 3, it's E. And number 4, what lovely singing. There is so much talent in this village. Who's next? It's Jeff's wife, Lucy, and she's going to play the cello. So number 4, G. How are Alice and Theo these days? I think they're busy getting everything ready. Why? Because she's going to have a baby. So it's what are those men doing outside Mrs. Simpson's house? Oh, I don't know. Look, they've got a ladder and oh, they are going to clean her windows. So number 6 with B. And 7, come on, Annabelle. Come on, you can't do it. Look, she's moving in front. Oh, she's going to win the race. So 7 with A. And this is hopeless. I know. I think there is an accident ahead. Nothing moving. Oh, it's with D. We are going to miss our flight. Okay. Now we are going to listen. And as we hear each one, Use the noun from A and the verb from B to say what's going to happen. Then listen to and check. So we are going to listen to 8 sounds, to 8 conversations, and we are going to expect what's about to happen, what's in the future. So I will look the audio up. So it's 11.5. This will take a minute. Oh. 11.5 is 30.
11.5. It sounds like 1.
Okay, that was the sound of the car is going to crash. So we are going to figure out what is the sound.
You stupid idiot! 2.
Bless you.
3.
Okay, I think the man is going to sneeze. Okay, number 2. That's funny. The man is going to sneeze. Okay, so we have man and we have sneeze. Okay, number 3.
Oh, God. See?
4.
Okay, we have number 3. A woman. The woman is going to answer the door. The door. And number 4.
Yes. 5.
Okay, the man is going to fall asleep. The man is going to fall asleep. Number 5.
Hey, you! Stop! You're under arrest. Okay. I'll come quietly.
Okay, so we have a policeman and he's going to arrest someone. So number 5 is no, don't say it. So I have to exit the app and then go back again to it. Okay, just a minute. I will open it again. No, I don't need this. We are going to continue from number 4 here. since it's already recorded, so I won't try them again. And we are at number 5. So number 5, the police man or man uh, are going up, but I think I just heard just one policeman. So the policeman is going to arrest someone. Okay. Number 6. Okay, so we have
7.
a child, and obviously there is a sound of a B. So the B is going to sting someone. Going to sting someone. Number 7.
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay, we have a woman here. So
8.
the woman is going to cry. And finally, 8. Okay, it was a sound of a plane. So the plane is going to take off. Okay, that is for the sounds we had. And now with exercise number 7. So in exercise number 7, we are going to check it if it's which one is correct. Okay, which one is correct? I need shape. I'm not sure where to find it actually, because each app has its thing. So okay, I will do it myself. No, not this. I think this. Okay, I'll put the app right myself. He goes to watch the football. He's going to watch the football, so it's obviously 2. This is so funny. We're going to see a film later. We are going. So obviously we need the auxiliary verb. So it's this. She isn't going to cook tonight. She not going to cook tonight. No, she's not. We also need the helping verb. Is going to rain. Is it going to rain? We need the subject. So it's this. And now we are moving to exercise to why am I going there? So the purpose or infinitive of purpose. So we are going to use like why do we need to do that? What's the purpose of that? Why do we need it? Why do we want to do it? So which of these places are normally in a busy manager's diary? Match them to the activities. So we are going to do a match. Like why do you go to the gym? To do exercise. So this is the infinitive of purpose. So number 2, restaurant. Why do you go to a restaurant? So obviously to have lunch. Conference. Why do you need to go there? To give a presentation. Shop. Why do you need to go to a shop? To have a haircut, to buy a present for someone, to buy. Obviously, to buy. Why do you need to go to school? To get a fly, to get a train, to pick your kids up. Yep, to pick your kids up. Barbers, to have a haircut. Theater, why do you to see a play? Okay. Art gallery, to see an exhibition. Exhibition. Yeah. Okay, I did it. Railway station, to get a train. And we're about to get a fly. There's no one to get a fly, so it will stay here. No, there's airport. I missed it. So this is good to get a fly. And now we are going to read about Rob is a busy manager in a pharmaceutical company. Listen and complete the conversation with his personal assistant Angela. So we are going to listen and we are going to fill the blanks.
11.6. Rob's schedule.
Next week's very busy. You depart to the airport at 6:30 a.m. on Monday morning.
To get a flight to where?
Brussels. Remember,
Ah, yes. And, why am I going there?
to give a presentation at the XMed conference.
Oh, yes, of course.
You're coming back on Tuesday morning and you're going to Restaurant Victoire at 1 o'clock to have lunch with our chairman.
Okay. So the first one to get a fly. The second one is to give presentation, and the last one to have lunch. Why? Then the infinitive to have. دائما دائما بعد to نستخدم المصدر من أي فعل. Okay. And now we are going to listen to them again and pick right the places and activities in one that they talk about. So back to that, I think they talk about a restaurant. They are talk about a conference and also presentation, a flight, airport, and lunch. So it's restaurant, 3 places. Now we are going to the grammar spot. With the verbs to go and to come, we usually use the present continuous for future plans. You're coming back on Tuesday morning and you're going to Cafe Royal at 1 p.m., for example. Not you're going to. So we use present continuous, present progressive. We don't use are going to. With go and come. Do these sentences mean the same? We're going to London to see play. We're going to London because we want to see play. So if we look at these two sentences, I think they both have the same meaning. Maybe it's they are not different because the purpose of going there is to see a place. So in both sentences, we use the infinitive of purpose. So what question do both of the sentence answer? Why? Why are you going? Are we going? So both of them, why are we going? So both of them have the same meaning. And by that, we end our lesson for today and are going to continue on in our next lesson. Thank you so much. I don't know if I didn't share again, so okay, maybe it won't be a problem because I already record everything, so I'll see if it's not there. I will record it again. Thank you so much and goodbye.